Hey guys, if you're a pilot and you're reasonably close to Kansas or you're able to get out there, there's something pretty cool out there that you should try when you get a chance. Beaumont, Kansas, 07 Sierra. This is where you're going to find the Beaumont Hotel. This is kind of a hidden gem in the aviation community with a really unusual feature. Once you land your aircraft at Beaumont Airport, you get to drive off the airport and take your plane onto the city streets where you're going to drive into the town square. I'm not talking about taxiways or runways or anything. I'm talking about the actual streets where the cars drive. Beaumont is this super tiny town in the middle of nowhere, which makes it the perfect place for someone who's trying to escape the big city or go off the grid or hide a body. It's not that difficult to find. It's located in the southeastern portion of Kansas, and it's easy to find. It's directly between the Mississippi Lime Production Company and the Cremation Center of Wichita. Beaumont's a great little town, and it has so much to offer. Since it's so isolated, there's no traffic, zero light pollution, and really soft soil for easy digging. So when you're going to fly to the hotel, what you want to do is take off and just point your airplane generally towards Beaumont, Kansas. But if I were you, I'd bring some snacks. There's really nothing out here to help you identify where the airport is, and you're probably going to be flying around in circles for a while. I know you're going to get hungry. You're probably going to get tired. So make sure you bring something to munch on and maybe a pillow. They've got a 2,400-foot grass strip. It's 1836. It's extremely well maintained. It does slope down towards the far end of the runway, which makes taking off a little bit interesting. And I couldn't see the end of the runway when I landed, so I kept thinking I was going to run off the edge of it, but you won't. So here's where things start to get interesting, and this right here is kind of why this was sort of a bucket list item. Several years ago, I went to an AOPA summit, and Pilot Getaways Magazine was there, and they showed some old clips of planes driving down this road, and I remember thinking, this is something I definitely have to do one day. So there's this one road that's maybe 3/4 of a mile, or maybe a mile, and you drive this to go into town. It's probably a little more suited for high wings. The grass was coming up and hitting the wing in a couple of places, but not really a big deal. Here you can see I'm starting to come into town, and this is very surreal. Driving by the street light and some of these old buildings, and this is the first time I've ever run a stop sign in my airplane. I really secretly hoped a cop would pull me over. I actually thought about trying to find a cop and see if he would pretend to pull me over for this video, but this town has no cops. This town has really few people, period. As you can see on the map, there really is nothing for miles. Don't think that you're going to be able to land in here and then go to the store and get things that you need. You absolutely have to bring any supplies with you that you're going to need while you're here in Beaumont. So it's a really good idea to plan ahead. All right, so this is Beaumont, Kansas. I just landed my plane here. So it's pretty interesting how this works. The runway's down there. It's 1836 with a massive downhill slope towards the 36 end. It makes it feel like you're not going to make it when you're taking off. I landed once, and then I went ahead and took off again just to kind of get a feel for it. So you come down this road here. It's a grass strip, but the road's here. Drive down this road, and then we sort of have the town. The exit town. It's really just a hotel, and I don't suspect these are anything. I think these are old ghost town buildings or something. I don't think there's anything left. Although it'd be kind of cool to fix that truck up, wouldn't it? That plane right there was actually owned by Barry Seal, the drug runner on which the movie American Made was based. Here we have what I assume is a simulated train station with a simulated train car. Here's the hotel. So Beaumont, Kansas, The Beaumont Hotel is a really great getaway for any pilot that's, I don't know, looking to add a new grass strip to your logbook, or if you just want to come check out the diner, or if you just want to pop in, dig a shallow grave, and leave at night undetected. It really offers a lot for pilots out there, and it's definitely something you should consider checking out. Click this link to see the most recent video upload. Click this link to see a video that YouTube thinks you might like. Click this link to subscribe to my channel.